Hey guys, what's up? So I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you all had a good Christmas. So, it is the first time you guys have ever seen this car in a while, and if you didn't know, I did a video a while back. Not really a while, practically like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. I tried mounting this nitro motor in it, as you guys saw. But some things has changed. Okay, so what I was thinking of was, instead of putting nitro in it, which I wanted to do, like it's how it was before, I'm gonna convert it to electric. So you guys don't have to watch the hassle. I already created a mount for this motor. It's called a Surpass Hobby 479. And the ESC I'm going to be pairing it with is this Surpass Hobby. It's 150 amp ESC, brushless of course. And I can be running it with, give me a few seconds. So I can be running it with these Z 5200 2S LiPos. They are 7.4 amps, or even so, I can double it up and make it 4S. But the one problem is the one concern I have with this is, where the hell am I going to put these? So for now, I am just going to be mounting the motor. Now I have figured it all out already, and it looks like, alright, so basically what I did with this was, I got a L bracket, as you can see here, and it is a bit messy, as you can see. It was very makeshift. But what I did was, I just took that, put a hole in the middle, and measured out the two screws that I need to connect it all, to connect the motor to the L bracket, and then I self-tapped the screws with a wrench, a set that my dad has. So I tapped all of these, and I'll show you what's going on with this. So for those of you that never saw this thing before, this is a very old probably around, I estimated probably around 1991 to 1993 Kyosho Turbo Inferno. This is a very, very old buggy that I got from my neighbor when he was moving. So what I originally wanted to do was to try and fix it through putting nitro back in it. But as you can see, it has gone very well. Alright, so I got what I need. I needed a smaller washer. So as you can see, for some reason this one is so much wider than this one. So I'm going to use this smaller one. Get this on. Alright, so it looks like that it is actually like the perfect mesh. I don't think I'm gonna get anything better than that, to be honest. I'm gonna be putting this, I think, down here. I can zip tie all of this over here so it doesn't get in the way with the spur gear and the pinion gear. So what I think is gonna go on is, I'm gonna put it like this, so the battery I can connect the battery through there, because the battery will be long enough. So if I'm here, I can take it. You can reach over there. See, I'm gonna take this off, of course. I'm still trying to find a good spot to put this LiPo, where I can put all the LiPos and stuff, so it'll be somewhere around here. Oops. Now I'm going to connect this to this All-Star AX6S receiver. That goes in here. Alright, steering, which is this servo in here. These servos are actually what came with the car. and they still run, and they still work, actually. Power on in 3, 2, 1. Alright. We're open, we're going. Alright, so turn this on. As you can see, it's a little slow. It'll do. Take a look at that, guys. Look at that. It runs and it goes. Alright. That thing is loud and fast. Alright, so now we know it works, guys. Alright, now we know it works. This is super exciting. Alright. Alright, so this is just, so this used to have 2 connectors, but what I did was I took it off and soldered the negative. I just cut it off. As you can see, this is the other connector. I took it off and soldered it because I don't think I will have to be running so many lipos in this thing, because I just want it for fun. I'm not going to be racing it or anything. I'm not going to be doing so many serious things with it. I'm also just don't want to wreck this thing, because there's probably never going to be other spare parts for this thing. The only thing I do have extra of are these shock tower, no, not shock towers. I don't want to ruin those. These shock springs, and I have extra of these arms that are either the front and back arms. So that's also a plus. It is a Kyosho, so it is going to be durable. Alright guys, so we have a damage report. So now I know this whole thing works. I can disconnect this, and I can start putting everything where I want it to go. Okay, I'm going to take this servo out. I can always use this as a second steering servo, but I don't need it since I'm not going to be running any carburetors on this electric motor. Now, this is the biggest part, is I need to find a place to put this LiPo battery. I'm thinking I can put it here, but it'll also danger this. It could also almost hit that, but I'm not sure. I could put it like that, but that's uneven. I could put it under, but it's still going to have that risk of hitting this spur gear there. Okay, so now then what I was going to do was going to put this here as like something to raise it, and I could put it here, and it's all level. Alright, so I am back, and this is what I did. Okay, I basically just made my own makeshift battery tray. It is sort of sketchy, alright, but it does the job well, and it holds. So this is where I put the ESC, right here. It is a bit wiggly, and it does come off. Alright guys, so I believe this is all dry. Basically what I did here was I got this Velcro. I flipped it over so it's connected to itself, and what I could do here is put this in here. If I take it up, I put it, tighten it up nice and tight, and then that side goes over. That can go over here, like that, and it works nice. So that's basically what I did for this. I also connected this receiver that I have, again the AX6S, which is the controller I use, and I put the ESC right here. Nice little spot for it. It doesn't move around too much, which is good. The start and stop switch right here, I just kind of like zip tied it. So as you can see here, it works all nice and dandy. I want to meet you guys outside since this is all ready to go. see there, guys, it goes. And it runs very well. Holy shit. I'm super glad that this came out as how I hoped, because I mean, this thing hasn't been running for who knows how long. And here it is running right now. Maybe not in gas form, but I mean, whatever. I mean, whatever it got to take this thing running, it paid off, because this thing is fun. As you can see, it's running out here. Now this is only on 2S LiPo. And if I were to put maybe 4S in here, this thing would go. But now I don't need it to go that fast. I've got different kind of wheels coming soon, so I could take those wheels off, because I love the look of those wheels, and those are what originally came on that car. And I wouldn't really want to ruin them. You see, it rips around these ice so much. You know. Oh Lord. Oh God. Ugh. Good thing this thing's really durable, huh? Damage report. This thing is gonna be so much fun to run around and stuff. Goes over it like it's nothing. It's definitely not made for off-road, but I'm having so much fun with it right now. Now I would see it's running out of battery a little bit, starting to lose its gas, but still running super strong. And now these electronics that are in it aren't that expensive. They're it's got a Surpass 150 amp DSC in it. It's gonna be durable. 4076 motor in it, which is a lot larger, which is probably around. Oh. Is it hitting? I was hearing a real weird noise. I'm just gonna run it off. Making a clicking noise. You hear that? I don't know what that is. Oh shit. That might be what it is. That thing just fell off. What? What the hell? I tightened this thing up fully. Oh shit. Well, as you can see, you can't really run without that. I cracked the fucking spur gear? No. Alright guys, so we have a damage report. Sadly, unfortunately, first of all, this should not be touching. Second of all, I ended up ripping a tooth off the spur gear. You can see right there, that tooth is missing. I'm gonna run it for a little bit more. I'm just kind of bummed out about it. I'm gonna see if I could find a spur gear. It's somewhere around maybe 60, maybe somewhere 60 tooth or something like that, and I'll try and find a spur gear that's a 60 tooth mod 1. Yeah, so that's the damage report. I'm gonna run out a little bit longer, waste this battery out, and I'll get back to you guys when I get in. It does still run. Hello cat. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but we'll try it. And if it's not working out too well, then I don't know what else to do. Alright, well, let's get this thing back going.
Yep. There you go, the battery's starting to die now. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's out of battery now. Ugh. Well, that's about all I got for you guys today. I'm super excited that this thing is running. Sad that the spur gear has been chipped. I'm gonna be looking around, see what I can find on that spur gear, and I've got tires coming for it, so I don't ruin these. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.